everyone, it's Allie and welcome to my channel, and today I am super excited to be sharing with you another ThredUp 25 item rescue box. Alright, so yeah, I am back with another 25 item rescue box. I am just loving these boxes, and honestly, until they start going bad for me, I'm just gonna keep ordering them because it's a great way to source. Time is money, of course. The thrift stores are getting more expensive, and I just love these boxes because I always get brands that I would never be able to get in thrift stores. So yeah, if you saw my last two 25 item rescue boxes, you know that these have been going pretty well for me, and thankfully this third one also did not disappoint. So yeah, I did already open this box. I am going to open them on my own before sharing them with you all. I just feel like I miss flaws when I open them on camera just because it's hard to see, especially when it's like little rips or like little marks. And I want you guys to have a better understanding of what quality you can expect when you do order these boxes. And also I do like being able to look up brands that I don't know so I can better share them with you guys and let you know if they are brands that you should be on the lookout for. But alright, let's go over the details of this box. So I did pay full price for this box, and they are $60 plus shipping and handling. So that works out to $74.89, and divided by 25, it's almost perfectly $3 per item, which I am very happy with. Some I'm listing for $15, some I'm listing for $100+. So at the end of the day, I think I will make a very nice profit on this box. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. I also will add that I think this box is a better representation of what you can expect than my last two. I got a lot of really good brands in my last two boxes. There were some flaws on a lot of them, but overall, really good pieces, good brands. In this box, there are a lot more like mall brands, but I'm still very happy with this box. And honestly, if every box looked like this, I would be thrilled. But yeah, I feel like this is a more typical distribution of brands. So up first, we have Michael Kors, and this is a size 8. This is not a brand that I love to sell, but I do think that this is a really cute dress. It's like a purple, blue, black, kind of abstract animal print dress, and it has a little bit of a drop waist detail, and this is in really good shape, and that's something that I am really excited about for the items in this box. Overall, the condition of these items is pretty dang excellent. Hopefully I can get around 20 to 25 for this. Now we have another dress, and this is actually one of my favorite pieces personally in the box. So this is just Ann Taylor, which I don't always pick up by any means, but this is a size 12 tall, and typically I do a lot better with long or tall sizes than petite. And this also just is a super cute on-trend dress. I love this dress myself, and honestly, if it was a different neckline, I probably would have kept it, but I don't personally really love this square neckline for myself, but it's got these cute little peasant puff sleeves, it's a smocked chest, maxi tiered skirt to the dress, and it's in perfect condition. So I love selling pieces like this. I did actually list this for $60. I'm hoping to get at least 35 to 45 for this. Now we have a sweater, and I do list sweaters year round. I don't really care what season it is. This is from Loft, which is not fabulous, but this is such a cute piece, I think, from Loft. It is a size small, but I love this color green. It's like a bobble knit crew neck sweater. Once again, perfect condition, and I think this will sit for a while, not surprisingly. Okay, now we have probably one of the worst pieces in the box, but I'm still gonna list it. This is another Loft, and this is actually Loft Outlet. It is a size extra small, and this is a tweed jacket, and actually tweed is apparently back in style. It's like on the trend list for this year, even though other articles will say don't wear tweed because it ages you. But I'm not mad at the fact that it's tweed. It's just kind of unfortunate that it is a size extra small. And this jacket does have a couple flaws. I don't know if you can see, but there are a few snags on the arm. So I am gonna try to fix that a little bit, but I think I'm just gonna list this for like $18. That's the great thing about these boxes. When you get really good pieces that you know are going to cover the cost of the box, it's a lot easier to accept lower offers for the other pieces. Another not so exciting piece, again from Loft. This is a beige sweater, size small. There's no cotton or anything like that, no cashmere. I think it's just an acrylic and polyester blend. But I do like that it has this like bohemian detail to the neckline and then also to the arms. So I think that gives that a little something something, and I sell sweaters like this all the time. I will just list this for like 18, like some of the other pieces, just accept whatever anyone wants to offer me, and I'll probably end up tripling my money on this item, which is totally fine with me. Now we have a piece that I'm really excited about, even though it's just a tank. So this is from Athleta. This is a size extra large, but when I looked this up, I was surprised to see that a lot of people sell this exact top for like $45. And that's more than I was thinking when I first opened it. So again, that's why I do like opening the boxes before sharing them with you so I can share that information. This is in like new condition, and yeah, size extra large. I think this is gonna do really well. I love this piece too. This is a Kate Spade romper. I saw stock photos where people wore it off the shoulders, or you could wear it covering the shoulders. And this one, I'm assuming, ended up in this box because the size tag has been removed. That's what happens with a lot of like the higher end pieces I find in these boxes. It's either kind of like a confusing size, like it's a European size, and ThredUp doesn't want to try to figure out what it would be for American buyers, or it's just removed completely, but I love that because it's not a big deal at all, I think, to measure the items. So this, I believe, worked out to be a size small, and it is in perfect condition, perfect for summer, super comfy and stretchy. And Kate Spade does seem to be a popular brand, at least for me, in these boxes. And I'm okay with that. I really enjoy selling the brand. Now we have a great dress from Everlane. For sure, a tag you want to be on the lookout for. As you can see, this is a size 6, so not too itty bitty, and this is just a great classic black dress. I think this is just called like the deep V dress, and thankfully I was able to find a really nice stock photo. Once again, this is in perfect condition, so I'm so happy about this. I did list it for $50, and I would love to get at least $35. Now we have a piece that I'm so bummed I wasn't able to list before the 4th of July, because this would have been so perfect for all the girlies who sit on the cars for the 4th of July parades. But this is a jumpsuit from J. Crew, so I love that. I love to sell J. Crew anyway, and I do like that it does have a wider leg. Next up, we have this blouse from Jill Stewart, and I love this top. I think it's super like dark academia, vampire-esque. It has like a real subtle black floral detail on the top that you can see a lot better in real life, I think. Got cute little puff sleeves and then also red polka dots all over it. The only real flaw in this top is that some of these buttons are a little bit loose, but other than that, it's good to go. And this top didn't have a size, but I just looked up the Jill Stewart size chart, no problem at all, and this worked out to be a size 6. And I wasn't really familiar with this brand, but it is pretty expensive originally. It does do okay on the secondhand market, not like amazing, but also not bad. So it's one that if you do come across it in a thrift store, I would just go ahead and look up comps for the item, because it does seem like it can vary depending on the piece. But I did list this for $40, and I would love to get like $25 to $28. And since we're talking about Miss Jill Stewart, I will just go ahead and share this other piece from the same brand. So once again, that is the Jill Stewart tag. And this one is real fun, I think. It has the big ruffles, and then it does have the necktie. This is one of the more flawed items in the bunch, but honestly not bad at all. There are just a couple spots like on the shoulders where the fabric's getting a little bit thin, and then I think there's one like tiny mark on the front. But overall, it's in great shape. I'll list this one for a little bit less than the last one just because of those flaws. This is also missing the size tag, and I haven't listed it yet, so I haven't measured it, but I'm guessing it came from the same person, so probably also about a size like 6 or 8. Okay, now we've got a pretty simple piece, but another great brand. This top is from Club Monaco, and you can't really see it there, but this is a size large. It's gonna blend in with my wall a little bit, but it is just a simple black top, but then it does have this really pretty like bell sleeve detail. So Club Monaco is a pretty expensive brand. It doesn't do that great at all on the secondhand market, but it still is a quality piece, and this is a good size, so hoping for around $25 to $28 for this. All right, now let's get to one of my favorite pieces of the box, and that is these overalls from Vans. These are new with tags. It says they originally retailed for $90. They are the groundwork overalls, and they are a size 2XL. Just a great classic black overall, of course, fantastic size. And these really do hold their value. So even though the original retail is not crazy, especially compared to some of these other items, I do think these are one of the best pieces in the box to sell. And I did list them for $75, even though honestly, I probably could have listed listed them for their full price of $90. But I'm gonna hold out for at least $50 for these because they are such a solid item, and historically I have done really well with overalls no matter the brand. If you can get like the good vintage Old Navy overalls, I am not someone who pays up, but that is something that I would pay like up to $10 for because they just always sell. Next we have another loft piece. So as I said, this box compared to the last two, it does have a lot more mall brands, but overall I'm still really happy with this box, and it will just be really interesting to see in like 3 months time which box is kind of doing the best profit wise, because yeah, even though the other boxes might have had more high-end brands, there were a bit more flaws in those items, and some of them I think will sit for a bit longer than some of these. But anyway, back to this loft item. This is a really cute, I think, tweed skirt. It's a size 0, so not ideal, but like I said, tweed is apparently back in style this year, and normally I would not even bother listing a pencil skirt, but I think because it is in this tweed fabric and it is in perfect condition, I still am gonna list it, just not list it for very much. All right, now we have an Anthropologie jacket, so I'm excited about that. This is from the brand Moth, which is one of the more common ones that I come across, and this is a size extra small. Really cozy, like sweater jacket. I think this is gonna do really well come fall, but it's probably gonna be sitting for a while until then. This one does need a little bit of sweater shaving on the arms, but that's a really easy fix. And it is still really, really comfy on the inside, so I don't even think it's been worn that much. And this is a polyester and acrylic blend. So I'm interested to see how this will do. I don't know how in style this is, but I really do like these kind of jackets. Next up, we have another skirt, but it's another skirt that I don't mind selling. This is 100% leather. It is a very mini skirt, but because this is 100% leather, I think it'll still do okay. And it does have the line through it, but this is Cooperative, which is an Urban Outfitters brand. This is a size 12, so I think it's gonna do, of course, better than if it was a size like 0 or 2. I don't think this is gonna fly out of my closet by any means, but I think it is still a very quality piece and I'm excited to list it. I'm probably gonna list it for around 35 and just see what happens. Now we've got kind of a fun top. This is another Michael Kors piece and it is a size large. I guess it's like an athleisure kind of top because it is super stretchy. It's like a jersey material almost. And then all down the arm, it does say Michael Kors. So yeah, I don't like love picking this brand up, but the two pieces that I got from it in this box I do really like. And once again, it is in fantastic shape. Now we've got one of my favorite brands to sell, which I do seem to be getting fairly often in these boxes, and that is Miss Lily Pulitzer. And as you can see, this is a size 6, so not super tiny. And this is like the koi fish print, which I think is super cute. I love this color green with the pink, and thankfully this is in really, really good shape. Some Lily Pulitzer pieces can do a lot better than others. It seems like a lot of people sell this piece and this cut of dress for like $45 or so, so I think I listed this at $60 and hopefully I can get like $45. Now we have some J. Crew cashmere, which I absolutely love to sell. J. Crew 100% cashmere sweaters are like total bread and butter for me. This is unfortunately a size extra small, so I will say this box compared to the last two, I think overall the sizes are smaller in this box, but that's okay. They just might not sell as fast as if they were like a size 10 plus. But this is a really cute sweater. It has all the pastel stars on the front, and then the back is pretty plain except for the sleeves. And I do need to do a little bit of sweater shaving to this, but thankfully, no holes that I found. Now we've got a new with tag dress, and this is from Francesca's. So this is like a tween mall brand, but the pieces are not really that cheap from the store. This dress was originally $50 and it is a size extra small. I need to fix the strap on the one side. Yeah, the strap just needs to be reconnected. It's not broken or anything, but you get the idea. Just a cute little summer dress, so definitely need to get this up pretty soon. Now we've got kind of a fun piece, and again, I just love these boxes because I get fun pieces like this that I would never find in the thrift store. So this is like this big yellow rain poncho. This is new and it's from a brand called Rains, which I never heard of, but this does seem to be a Bolo brand. The sales were very strong on Poshmark. It does say that it's a size small, but it seems like this would be kind of like a one size fits all type item. Now we've got a dress from Loft. So this is like the 4th or 5th Loft piece. This is a size 10 petite, which is not ideal, but I do like that it is a size 10, but probably another solid 20 bucks. So all these smaller sales really add up. And then of course having selling some higher end pieces is fantastic. We've got 3 more items left. I'm gonna get through the 2 that are less exciting, and then I'm gonna share the last one, which I listed for $200. But here is a pretty simple black cardigan from Halogen. I think this brand is sold through Nordstrom and it doesn't do especially well, but like so many other pieces in this box, I do think it will sell. No flaws with this one, and this is one that I might honestly pull for myself if it's not selling because it is just such a closet staple and I don't actually have a simple black cardigan like this. Now we have another sweater, and you can't really tell because it's blending in, but it is a turtleneck. And I think this is really, really cute. This is another one that I might pull for myself if it's sitting for a while. And I got pretty excited when I first looked at the tag because it kind of looks like it could be something really good. So it's called Goodnight Macaroon. There's no size tag anywhere, but it looks like it's probably about a size medium, or maybe it's even like an oversized small. When I look this up, it does seem like it is more of a boutique brand than like a really high-end brand. This sweater probably originally retailed for like $75, and some of these boutique brands really hold their value. This one doesn't seem to hold its value as much. I probably won't get more than like 25 or 28 for this. But again, the sales add up, and I do think this is a really cute style and somebody will want to buy it. But now we have the last item, which is fantastic. And as I said, I did list this for $200 and I did get a lot of quick interest, so this might be a quick sale. This is another Kate Spade piece, but this is a really adorable trench coat. And these shorter trench coats are apparently back in style this year, so I got this at the perfect time. But it has this really cute bow right on the collar, but it seems perfect, and this is a size large as well, so love that. This originally retailed for I think $600 or maybe even a little bit more than that, and the comps are really, really good for this style of jacket from Kate Spade. This sale should cover the cost of the box, so that is amazing. That is what I love to see. Okay guys, sorry, it is storming outside, but me editing, I actually sold this coat pretty quickly for $100. I did list it for $200, got the offer for $100, saw that it would cover the cost of the box, and I was very happy to accept it. However, when I did go to pack it up, I noticed that I did miss a couple marks on the bottom back of the coat. So I canceled the order, and I'm gonna try to fix it as much as I can, and hopefully I can still get like 50, 75 for the coat. But all right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure to give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. It really does help my channel out a lot. But thank you guys so much again for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!